Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Phasmophobia. Today I think I'm gonna do something slightly different for a little bit of a change of pace, because we've done a bunch of insanity mode runs. There was a custom game mode I set up to practice looping the ghosts. Let's see, grace period, evidence given 0, normal speed. Yeah, I think this was it. It's my, speed run setup, basically. The basic idea of it is that there's no evidence, you just get in, go through a hunt without hiding, and then you get out. Because there are no hiding spots, which is why the difficulty is 9.5 times. I think it'd be fun. So, without further ado, I'll see you guys in Willow Street House. Be careful of the dark. The ghost can sense you. That's a crock of shit. Ghost absolutely cannot. Okay. Hunting Charles Harris. Obviously the names are going to be less important, because we're going to be seeing each of these ghosts for about a minute or two. Duration of one hunt, basically. The modifier is so high that even if we die over and over, doesn't matter. This is the most important light to have on, because it'll allow us to see the blinking pattern of the ghost. Motherfucker's fast as shit. Is it speeding up at all? I feel like it was. Jesus Christ. I mean, I think that's a Moroi. I think if it was a Thay, it'd be faster. So I'm just mark it as Moroi. Could be like a Mimic, but it's clearly not Raiju. It's just Moroi or Thay. This one's very tricky, it always gets me. Because it could be like a Thay that aged once. It's really hard to gauge the speed when you're looping it around. But it was a Moroi. It did in fact speed up. I guess I'll briefly explain. Oh, we got 335 buccarinos. The Thay ages up over time. No, wait. The Thay has a age category where basically it starts out young and becomes old, and the younger it is, the faster it is. The older it is, slower it is. And there's other traits too, which don't matter. They have another characteristic where they don't speed up during the hunts for whatever reason, which makes them identifiable versus the Moroi. Moroi, their trait is that they're faster in inverse proportion to the sanity of the party. I have 0 sanity, so that's just the speed it's going. Gotta say, not a fan of it being the fucking child ghost. It's just a Diogen. Okay. You know what, I don't mind it being this model then. Get absolutely roasted and toasted. The disrespect of opening the journal while it's chasing to see if I can get an objective off. It's too tasty not to have. I probably should look for the bone if I wanted to get maximum money, because Diogen poses no threat for the most part, unless you get yourself into a super tight corner. I'll explain the Diogen. I think everyone knows the Diogen. The Diogen always knows where you are. It moves fast when it's far away from you. It moves slow when it's up close to you. It's a gimmick ghost. Its gimmick is that you can't hide from it. And that's it. You just gotta loop it around, but it's trivially easy to do so. I don't dislike it. The only complaint I would have is that you kinda have to play around it. In a way that you don't have to with other ghosts. It's kind of like disruptive to the ecosystem in that respect. But I don't know how avoidable that is, necessarily. There are objectives. Cleanse. Okay. Here we got dining room light. It's in the back of that hallway. Just gonna grab that bone. Bone gives a lot of money. Now we wait for it to hunt. We've been getting a lot of speedy ghosts, I have to say. I think it's a hallway ghost. Okay, it's normal speed. It's downstairs. No? Hello? It might be Pulte. It's kind of hard to tell because I kind of was fucking up the looping a little bit. Jesus fucking Christ. What a bastard. The only reason why I'm thinking it's a maybe is because all the shit's on the ground. You crawling. You son of a bitch. No, I don't think it's Pulte. I don't think it's a detectable ghost, or if it is, I'm just dumb fuck. I wasn't really paying attention to Oni. It's really hard to pay attention to like 10 million things at once. I know it's not a phantom. Don't know if it's an Oni. I'm just gonna say it's a Wraith. No, Banshee. If it's a ghost that has no hunt test property, I'm just gonna back out because obviously, no, it's a Goryo, so it's completely unhunt testable. Nothing special ghost, which is fine. You know, could do a Tanglewood, maybe a Ridgeview. Ridgeview is much harder because the ghost can see you over the table, but not over the cabinets, I think. I'll do Ridgeview. Why not? Does have the advantage of the loop spot being very, very close to the entrance. I've heard of absolute mad lads looping around that little coffee tube. Yeah, it sees me. I'm gonna say it's a Fae. I don't think it's sped up. Bastard ass Fae. Absolutely terrible. Could be Moroi too. No, it was a Fae. I'm a Gigabrain. You don't get all that much money for finding a ghost after you die. Just a little sucky, but you know. It is what it is. It's weird that the multiplier doesn't apply and also you get a minus 50% multiplier. But it is what it is. Also, it's weird that you can't buy your loadout if you've got it maxed out on loadout. Whatever. So ghosts definitely can see you over the table. That or it got very lucky. I'm gonna give it another try. I mean, we really should have just smudged it and ran into the kitchen, but I wanted to. I was feeling thirsty for it. Also didn't help that the ghost instantaneously saw us because of where it started out to. You fucking asshole bastard. That's fast as fuck, what the hell? I think it's another thing. Probably. And it's 50-50 between Thaye and Moroi. I'm just gonna say it's a Thaye. I don't want to hunt test it over and over in the dark, and we only brought the one smudge for whatever reason. Are you another Thaye? I need to alter my thing to add more smudgies.
Welcome back.
What do you mean it was a spirit? Oh, you know what? It was seeing us over the table the entire time, so it just sped up. I'm a dumb fuck. What the hell? Alright, 2 smudgies instead of 1. Boom, add. There we go. There's not really a better looping spot that I can think of. We could try to avoid giving ghosts a line of sight in the hallway, then, for the duration. You now know for sure. The ghost can, in fact, see over the table, 100%. Still gonna use it as a looping spot, but it means we can't like forever loop. Especially not if we give it like a head start in the hallway. Maybe in the basement we could loop around the stuff down there. Of course, if it's the upstairs ghost, like that'd be a little bit dubious getting it down there. Excuse me? There. I think it's upstairs. It's a Jinn. Pretty sure it's a Jinn. I'm like 99% sure it's a Jinn. We moved away and then it suddenly sped up and then it got close and it was normal speed again. That's a Jinn. I'm confident. I'm not doing the double check. You could hear it hustling. Yep.
Welcome back.
I never knew the Jinn was that easy to hunt test. What the hell? So to give you a description of the Jinn's traits, the Jinn... I think the Jinn might just have the one trait, to be honest. When you are out of certain range, apparently pretty close range, the Jinn will speed up and move super duper fast, as you may have seen. But once it's within like a 3-meter radius or whatever, they slow down to normal ghost speeds. But unlike certain ghosts, they also have the normal ghost speed up. I guess I'll do a Tanglewood this time.
Alright, we're here.
They have the normal ghost speed up, so sometimes it's a little bit hard to tell. Especially if it's been chasing you for a while. Whether or not it is a Jinn or not. They have another trait, which is one of those proven negative traits, which are less. That was a normal speed. Oh, it's a Phantom for sure. I'll stop letting that speed up on. Jesus Christ. Fucking Phantoms. Oh, it almost got me. We do have 90 seconds to try to quickly find the bone. I'll give these 3 rooms a little once over. No. Okay. So the Phantom's traits, in case you didn't see, like you're listening in the background or something, they blink very super duper slowly. I think like basically twice the minimum and maximum blink regularity as a normal ghost. There we go.
There's some jobs ready for you.
285 buccarinos with no bone. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little sleepy. Just kind of spaced the fuck out. So each ghost has like a minimum and maximum time in between blinks. I think for most ghosts, it's literally just the same time each time. Got Peter Winter we're hunting. For the Phantom, it's basically like a minimum of a second in between blinks and up to like a maximum of 2 seconds while totally hidden. For the Oni, it's like harder to tell. Oh, thank goodness, it's just doing Ghost Event. What the hell? Why did I bring my normal set of equipment? That's so dumb. I was too caught up in the tangent. So, most ghosts the same. Please don't hunt. There we go. I mean, if it's giving me the opportunity, I mean, this one as well. I think it's in the basement. Are you Revenant? Little motherfucker. Oh, it almost got me. Revenant's the classic speedy ghost. Basically, it's slow as fuck when it is not chasing someone, but then speeds up incredibly when it is. There's going to be an asterisk with each of these, and that is we could be dealing with Mimic at any point. It's only like 1 in 24 ghosts, so it's not the most likely thing. Definitely not worth playing around. I think back in the old days when this game first came out, the Revenant was the premier player killer ghost. Oh, we're gonna get so much fucking money this run. Holy crap. 475 buccarinos before the dailies. Fantastic. Yep, it used to be the player killer ghost because all the ghosts just didn't speed up. So, no ghost. If you're a good looper, you could just never get caught by looping around forever because the ghost was slower than you. Obviously, the super pro loopers like me can still loop to this day. But yeah, back in the old days, that was the way it was. That's why the high school map wasn't like such a crazy death sentence. Because you could just run down the high school halls forever, just like looking at the ghost as it ran. I don't dislike the change where they all speed up. I mean, it gives another like degree of depth where you can tell which ghost is which by whether or not they speed up. Now we wait. Hopefully it's not a super upstairs ghost. This fan is so fucking dangerous, by the way. A metal fan with barely a grate. You can absolutely get roasted and toasted by him. Might be a Pulte. It sounds fast as fuck, though. So maybe it's not a Pulte. It's kind of difficult to gauge whether or not something's Pulte by ear. It's probably more Roy or Thay if I had to guess. I'm a big fan of fans. Not just making like a bad pun. It's hot as fuck where I live. Feels very nice. I have a fan in my room I never use. I don't know if it'd probably get picked up in the mic pretty bad. Is it hunting yet? It's not hunting. Oh, come on. Why is it waiting so long? Seems like Morway behavior. Maybe. The Thay would most definitely hunt more often, maybe. I don't know, sometimes the ghosts would just feel a little tuckered out, though. Don't think it's a strong indicator either way. I've had this opinion for a while, but I feel as though they should make more of a behavioral difference between the ghost types. I do like what they have with the... Oh, I think it's hunting now. Yo, ghost. Are you fucking kidding me? Goddamn ghost. I guess we'll have to sit closer to the other wall so it can hear us quicker. What a pain in the ass. Anyways, as I was saying, I do like how there's special abilities and stuff, so you can tell a ghost just by the abilities. It'd be cool if, like, certain ghosts are just, like, twice as active as other ghosts or something. I don't know. Dude! I think that's stay speed. I don't think it's even like a competition. Do I want to wait for yet another hunt? I guess I will. It's gonna fucking slow down at this rate, which is so AIDS. But that seemed faster than Mori speed to me. Another thing I was thinking about, should be maybe harder to do. They'd have to add in more like special interactions or something. But it'd be fun if there was more things where it's like, this ghost cannot do this thing. Like, I don't know, a ghost that can't throw objects or toss down paintings or whatever. I think that'd be kind of interesting. I know, for example, the mayor cannot turn on lights, and the djinn can't turn off the breaker. No, I could just stand here, and if I see it speed up, then I'll know. That's much more reliable than being in the kitchen. Alright, come on. Glitch the fuck out, door. I know you want to. Do it. I'm trying to think if there's any other interaction type. I guess there's like door touches. But if a ghost couldn't door touch, then fingers would be harder to see. But you know what? They made in the UV light change, the UV footsteps are there to help with that. So that'd be neat. It's hunting now. I think it's clearly not speeding up. Oh, we might be dead. We are not dead. By the way, if you didn't know, Grafton has this convenient little always secure hiding spot. Maybe not like always secure, but guaranteed to be there. In my setup, I have no hiding spots, but that hiding spot still remains. I really like the guaranteed hiding spots. So, this is the Thay. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm just a dumb fuck. But I don't think I'm a dumb fuck. Ha ha ha! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Very fantastic. Very good. I'm just going to quickly go through all my little contract things as I wrap the episode up, because I think I'm going to end it here, right in that 30 minutes mark. We got very lucky with our ghost set. We could have gotten like just a bunch of spirits or something, but instead we got the Thay like 4 times, which is pretty good. This is a nice, easy way to not only make a bunch of dollary dues, kind of low risk, because if you lose, you just lose like, I want to say, $65 worth of equipment if you're using an awesome flashlight, and you could always just skip using the awesome flashlight. Because I always have the breaker on, and normally I'm not even relying on the flashlight. And you get so much money when you win that it recoups the loss very easily. It's something I'd recommend everyone do, especially if they like... There's a bunch of Steam guides and stuff which have all the ghost traits, so you could pretty easily use this custom difficulty to get more used to identifying the various ghosts based on their hunting traits. Do bear in mind though that like 40% of the ghosts in the game or something, I don't know the actual percentage, have no testable traits during a hunt. So that's always a thing. So you might... results may vary. You could just get unlucky and get boring ghosts over and over. Yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy looping around without a hiding spot. It feels very awesome. It's definitely increased my confidence with the game as well, because you get like desensitized to the ghost hunting, which is neat. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Phasmophobia. Goodbye!